you're harmed. Let's hope the beast keeps listening to you. A moon could make this a hunter's night. A crossway. This means you have a choice to make. Which way? That's a pling-plong booth from the bygone, back when you needed to cable words via buzzwire instead of airwaving them. Looks like the control box handles need to be wheeled to buzz the wire. Wired up and ready to go. This story needs a hero. Want to get your arms swole? Got to time it right to make them work. Left, right, left, right. Pumping good, looking better. Such a dark night. Stay away from that biohazard. You'll want to wash yourself off for a month. Don't forget the past. Learn from it. This one should hold up well. Need a key? Definitely not open. The sun's a long ways away. Need the right key? Looks valuable. Breathe a little lighter now that day's returning. That's more than stuck. That's a motored blind box dispenser. These auto markets were quite popular in the long gone for those who had coin left for fun. You shouldn't flick the switches in order to green-light the current and activate the electrons in the panel. Good. The loop is electrified enough to spark. The night is ending soon. This region is... Ah, the Gnote pen. Noko never leaves this place. She's always put the living things first. Let's see. Don't let yourself get fuzzily. Nooks isn't an easy language, but at least it's manageable. She says she is so happy to see you again. She wonders if you remember her. She's Noko. She let you ride her Majut when you were a kid. Noko remembers you used to chase around with so much energy and is glad to see you haven't lost any of that spark. But that's all long gone now, though. Memories show us where we've been, not where we're going. Is sure they'll come back on their own once you stop forcing them. Hopefully not to haunt you, though. You've suffered enough already.
Andro?
Noko remembers those days too, but she never lets herself wallow in them, no matter how tempting that can be. She sees you're back to buck with Lupa Lupin. Can't see how there's any way to avoid that now. Not for long, at least. She says the horrors of your younger days were enough to ruin anyone, but not you. You've got all that cheer about you still. Noko says history is like the trail you've been on. You can walk back down it any time you like, until it's worn smooth. But you get to blaze your own trail from here. Then you are stronger than her. She can't help wanting Lupa Lupin to pay for what he did to her Gnotes, despite the fact it's against her nature.
That's so bright!
Seriously, you like the shine?
You just don't want anyone to get a good look at you.
Dark is stylish.
Lie to yourself all you like, darling.
Andro?
Asks how many paths you've wandered in the world, and if you ever wonder about what might have changed if you'd taken different ones.
Monidasa.
The choices can be overwhelming, but you have to choose, or you just stay where you are. And what kind of choice is that?
Pialtuma.
So happy the world is going to live, would have been crushed to see all the gnotes die with it.
Tropalo.
Likes that you stood up for the world and spurred your way toward helping it out.
Dere?
Glad you saw the light with the myriad. They always bring a sparkliness to any day, and sometimes the nights too.
Anora kapapom.
They're just so shiny, makes her smile to think about them.
Drumble marsamambunum.
But let's not speak of that now.
Anaro lote.
She has an idea where the Majut might have gone, as there's no other place it likes as much as its own corner of the open wild. She's even named it the Majut Meadow.
Sana yote.
The Majut will recognize the scent you've attracted while being here, so it'll probably trust you enough to follow you.
Tukonda.
You should lead the Majut back here when you find it. It's going to take time to get it calm enough to be able to ride out to the World Eater.
Kanamunt.
It's the most magnificent creature she's ever encountered. A creature straight out of a dream or story.
Chialdo male canoto. Chialdo male canoto.
Noko is always willing to help.
Minalagi mamuru.
Says there's an interesting place nearby that no one knows about, but doesn't really want to talk about it right now.
Pialtuma.
Needs a logical reason to reveal the secret.
Andro?
Says it's hard to keep a secret from someone as smart as you. Might as well tell you where the place is, as you'll figure it out eventually.
Andro?
Hopes you're having a good day. It's what you deserve.
Ignadaldo.
Says you should take care.
Tropalo.
Noko is always willing to help.
Aplitonumuta.
Says you'll meet again. How do you get from here to there? You found the Majut Meadow. Watch out for the Majut. Making great progress. Slash and dash. Wow, wow, wow. Take this seriously, or it'll take you down. Hold on. Ah, that wood scrap seems like it would be perfect for your plans. Get under that sky while you still can. Now that the Majut is back in the pen, it seems calm, but Noko is still concerned. She says the Majut is still anxious, but fortunately she knows just the thing it needs to calm down. The Majut once found and ate a bonbon gummy by mistake, and that the chewing really calmed it down. She says that you should find some bonbon gummies for the Majut by the crossway. At least, that's where she found some last time. It was the mere sound of the hoof puff that started it. She's never seen it so upset. It just ran away before. Let's see. Heroes inspire in a way nothing else can. The vendor says you can browse his goods any time during opening hours. Points out they just restocked, so you should be able to find something you like here. To operate the dispenser. What you see is what you get, once it's out of the blind box, that is. This story is about a hero. Look at those notices on the board. Too bad the Gnotes couldn't read them. If you wander around here, you might find Noko. She just loves those Gnotes. Once the power ran out, it made sense to ride Gnotes, and that tradition continued through the years. Powered types of transportation polluted the world, but didn't poop in the street. Obviously, they didn't have their priorities right in those days. Watch your step here, and you might find tracks of another traveller. Found it, even under all the muck in the Gnote pen. Hard to believe the Gnotes didn't trample it. The kind of pollution a Gnote produces might stink, but it usually washes away in the next rain. You should keep moving. Can't let those Gnotes blaze the trails for you. Feels dank. down below the dirt.
Sanna jote.
With its attention diverted to the chewy bonbon gummy, the Majut calms down. But Noko is still concerned. She's relieved the Majut has calmed down, but you'll need a heavier sit-tight to ride it than the one she's got. The only sit-tight she can think of that would be heavy enough is one she's spotted mounted on an old-world Mechamajut. If she remembers correctly, she spotted it at the Smilo Shopperia while scavenging for treats for the Gnotes. That's not so far away.
Andro?
Seems to her they preferred the Mechamajuts over the living counterparts in the old world. Maybe the Gnotes were near extinct. Noko is always willing to help. The tree's going to bleed death from its roots if you keep taking her for granted. If you don't stop the Jumbo Puff, it'll cause irreversible damage to the Tree of Life. Has plenty to do, so no worries. Noko is always willing to help. Hopes to see you again soon. Let's see. Watch out for branches when you're in the trees. Middle-lifed. Chop, chop. that hurt 'em. Wood scrap. The one kind of scrap you could actually still find growing. This thing needs new bound saws. That old home might not be stripped clean yet. Ah, there's a run board. Jump on that and start flapping your legs. Go get on it and run fast as you can. You run like the wind. You need to turn the pegs in sync. You really put a spin on it. The gooing of the water in the ground is spreading. You need to show your mount who's boss. Bang Shelter 6I is right here. Seems like it's in working order too. Looks like some solid wood scrap there. The Smilo Shopperia. Guess shopping here put a smile on your face. This story is as powerful as you'll let it be. Boxes like this are few and far between. However, that's no great loss. Talking pictures from the aforetimes lacked a message. As the eye box broadcasts, it's hit or miss, but when it does hit, it's usually right in the fields. Locked, but good. You can smell the must down here. Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework. Now hold on. Sit tight. You need to loosen the bolts without rattling the Biomutant. That's it. The sit-tight is loose. Time to stop horsing around and get the sit-tight back to Nocco. Best part of this ride is it runs on green stuff. Yuck! That there's a sludge gush field where the company used to suck sludge from the underground. Now it's all over. Your destiny waits on the path you'll take to avoid it. Oh, wouch! Down to half your health. You have the grace. Don't look that beastie in the sears. That's a moto tunnel. Imagine when automotos blazed through here. Lockety-locked. Nothing between you and your foes in the mountains. You always find good use for things like that. Look what you... Now that the Majut's got a mouthful of bonbon gummy and the brand new sit-tight is in place, the Majut is ready to ride. Noko's been training another fantabulous little critter that'll hopefully become a distraction for the hoof puff when you confront it. She's called them glitter moths, and the best way to find them is to go talk to Mito. She's asked him to keep them somewhere safe.
Andro?
You'll find Mito at Bright Light. He's a light-headed fellow, but hopefully he'll remember where he stored the moths. He's been able to literally shed some light in the darkness for her over the years, but also because of his cheerful manner. Noko is always willing to help. Says you're welcome back.